Hello, BookTube. From both of us. This is a rarity, but we have another piece of mail. Already did a mail haul earlier today, but another package was sitting on the front stoop. And it's big and it's heavy. I doubt it's a book. It looks like it came from one of you, so I'm thinking it's probably a violation of the rules. But it could not be. It's possible that it is a faithful following of a rule, because it's so big that I don't think it's a book. For those of you who are new to the channel, and there are quite a few of you who are new to the channel, we do have rules here. It's not just a bacchanal. It's not just a free-for-all. And one of those rules is don't send me a book. I live books. I eat, breathe, and sleep them, but I have what I want, and I know what I like. It's unlikely in the extreme that you will find a random book that you don't confer with me ahead of time with, that I actually want. But rule number 2 or 3, I forget which order they're in, is definitely send me your old tech. I love old tech. I am on a apparently never-ending quest. You're just staring at them? I'm on a never-ending quest for the platonic ideal of the tech experience. I want a handheld device that is perfect. That is the perfect quintessence of what I want. And I don't know what it is. I don't know what that is. I'll know it when I see it. I'll know it when I use it. And the same thing, oh my God, is true 10 times over for laptops, which is the size of this box. Same thing is definitely true of laptops. I live on a laptop. Absolutely live on it. 8, 9 hours a day. And some of them are better than others for typing. Some of them are better than others for weight or power, battery life, that sort of thing. Whatever it is. There's an infinite variety of things to choose from, and that keeps me optimistic. That is the reason why I am so hungry for older tech. Because for all I know, the one thing out there might be the perfect device that I want, that I've been looking for all this time. And that is still true, even though I now have access to my old tech again. For a month, I was living in the little book room where everything here was paint spattered and tarped over. It's not anymore. But I'm still looking. You know, it's not a question of future-proofing, as it would be for someone else who's looking for the perfect, maybe someone else looking for the perfect, for instance, laptop experience, would be thinking about future-proofing. They'd be thinking, well, I am looking for a thing that does X, Y, and Z, maybe even some things I can't name, but I can certainly draw the line at anything earlier than 2019. I'm not like that. All I need a laptop to do is basically word processing, maybe a little web surfing, but I have an iPad for that. Basically, I need a laptop to be able to write and send that writing to an email or attached as a document somewhere else. That is so basic that computers from 1990 can do that. So I'm not limited by future-proofing, so any device from any year might be the perfect device. So is that what this is? It's a great big box. Let's see what this is. Did some one of you send me old tech? Always fun. That's gotta be what this is. It's way too big for anything else. Oh, it is old tech. Oh my. What is this thing? Huh? What is that? It's not a boring old book, is it? So this is the power brick, power cord, perfect condition. Look at that. It's brand new. And it's this MagSafe on the side. Which sort of narrows down what this is. I know the devices that use this as opposed to the plug-in. This goes along. It's meant to run up along the side of the computer and be completely unobtrusive, and also meant to pop out right away. As one person put it 15 years ago, something like that, whoever invented these has cats. So that sort of narrows down the field as to what this device might be. I know, for instance, that it must be fairly old, because they don't make it to have that particular configuration anymore. What is this? What have we got here? Oh my, this is well packaged. Okay, well this is one of you obeying a rule instead of breaking it, which is fine by me. I haven't actually had anybody send me a book in a while. Of course, The obstreperous part of me also wants to point out that it's been a while since anybody called in credit at the Brattle Bookshop either. But usually the people that I want to send me books are publishers. I usually don't want books from anybody else. Oh my, what is this? Okay, well, this has got to be a covering, right? Because this is clearly a MacBook. Oh, look at that. Look at that. The old white plastic chassis. Incredible. Incredible. Oh, and look at the keyboard. The keyboard is brand new with a plastic covering over it. Why, whichever one of you sent this, it has a covering on top and bottom. It has a plastic, sort of the fabric cover over the keys to protect them. It has a brand new power cord and a brand new power brick. And the device itself is spotless. This is absolutely, either you kept this in pristine condition in a closet somewhere, or you cleaned it for me. How wonderful. Does it power up? It does. All right, well, I have so much work to do this weekend, but this is awful tempting to play around with. Oh my. All right, well, this is, you can tell how old it is because it just says MacBook. This was the last iteration of this before it said either MacBook Air or MacBook Pro. It's just a MacBook. And it's in perfect condition, like the day it was made. Incredible. Okay, well, old tech. One of you sent me old tech. This thing has a disk drive, or not a disk drive, but a disk player. I don't remember if these are solid state or not. If this is too early for a solid state drive, this could have a spinning disk drive in the middle. It'll be accessible. I know that for sure. This is at least 15 years old, so it'll be accessible. I'll be able to replace the drive if I want to. If it's got a disk drive, I can replace it with an SSD. It'll have a battery that I can swap out if the battery's not good. But this, I could play DVDs if I had any. I don't think I have any DVDs or CDs. I could put them in there and play them, but I don't think I do. I think I got rid of them all. Well, okay, that was worth a video. All right, this is a perfect example of, oh, look at all those ports. MacBooks don't have those anymore. Look at all of those. Good Lord. That's incredible. Okay, so this model, if I remember correctly, yeah, it's got the battery indicator right there, the battery indicator light right there. So you can see it without opening the device. You can see what kind of shape it's in. It's got a headphone jack and all of these different connectors. Good Lord. Fantastic. And I think this slot right here is a lock, a Kensington lock, to just make the thing into a brick. Great. Okay, old tech. So not a book at all, but an endless source of fascination for me. So that's the mail again. Thank you, whoever it was. I will go through the package and see if there's a note, but I didn't notice one right away. Thank you very much. The market is wide open for your old tech. I will set this thing up. If it's in good working condition, I will work on it all night long. For who knows how long. How long has it been since anyone worked on this thing? 10 years, maybe? It's fine by me. I guarantee you it will do everything I need it to do. Anyway, that's the mail. Round 2. I'm going to wrap this up, and I will see you soon. Thank you, BookTube.